We begin at 5:30 with an online crime. Local police say fraud targeting people on the web is rampant, but it often goes unsolved.
But tonight, 2 people are locked up after detectives say they traveled from out of state to right here in Northeast Ohio to steal money from senior citizens. And Katie, I spoke with police today about how they were able to crack the cases.
Hey, can you go ahead and hop out of the car for me?
This body cam video shows the arrest of a man outside of a Springfield Township woman's home who police say traveled from New York to collect money as part of a scam that started with a pop-up message on the victim's computer.
This is the first time that I've heard of and that we've had an incident like this where they actually came to the house to pick up cash.
Chief Simone says the scam involved telling the woman that her social security number had been compromised and to call a number to fix the problem.
They told her, don't tell your neighbors, don't tell your friends, don't tell your financial institution, but we need you to wire money to an undisclosed location.
Things escalated.
So what they needed her to do was to go to the bank, withdraw thousands of dollars, and then they would send a courier to come to her house and pick up the money.
Police say money was picked up from the woman's home several times. Then she got a gut feeling that something wasn't right and contacted police, who set up a sting. So how much money did she end up withdrawing or sending to these scammers?
I'd hate to say specifically how much because it's an ongoing investigation, but I can say a considerable amount, several thousands of dollars.
Just have a seat for me.
It's unclear if the man arrested had help.
I believe it's a bigger operation than what we see right now.
A similar pop-up message, this time about a computer needing to be cleaned, nearly cost a Bay Village woman a lot of money.
They ended up charging her credit card $350 to clean up her computer. But then they came back on, and then they started calling her on the phone and indicating she owed another $30,000 to clean her computer.
Police said $15,000 was agreed to, and the scammer said someone would come to her house to get it. A red flag went off, and the woman called police.
So we had instructed them that if somebody showed up, call 911, which she did, and our officers were there within a minute.
Police arrested the man who they said drove from Indiana.
Even though we've had a number of cases where they said they would show up, they never do. So this one was unique.
Trusted Sec, a local information security consulting firm, says scammers have a lot of avenues.
Now, the internet has really made crime within reach for anybody.
The best advice, keep software updated, including antivirus protection, use strong passwords, and
if things are popping up on your phone, if they're popping up on your computer, you really need to just close them, ignore them.
Now, the suspects are facing felony charges. Police stress that it doesn't matter your age. Anyone can become a victim, and if it happens to you, report it right away to your local police department. They say they will investigate it and take action if possible.